Hi everyone, welcome back to Mayuri's Creation. In today's video I'll show you how to make this double layered crochet flower. Uh, so you can use any yarn. I have used an acrylic yarn to make this flower, but I have used a shimmery nylon cord to make this flower. So let's get started. So I'm using a 2.5 mm crochet hook and an acrylic yarn. First we will do a magic circle and then 2 chain, 1 and 2. Then we have to do 6 half double crochet into the magic circle. Okay, so first yarn over, pull up a loop like this. You have 3 loops and then pull through all the loops. So this is my first half double crochet, and then the second half double crochet will go into the magic circle like this. Then the third one like this. Then the fourth one, then the fifth one, and then the sixth one. So 6 half double crochet I've made. Then just close the magic circle and then into the first chain we will do a slip stitch like this. So our first round is complete. For the second round we have to do 2 chain stitch first, 1 and 2. Now what we have to do is we have to do 3. This is our 2 chain stitch. Now we have to do in the same stitch here only we have to do 3 double crochet like this. First double crochet, then the second double crochet, and then the third double crochet. So all the 3 double crochet will go into the same stitch. Okay, now 2 chain, 1 and 2. Now we will do a slip stitch into the same stitch only, here only the first stitch. Okay, slip stitch followed by a chain 1. So in the first stitch itself we have done 2 chain, 3 double crochet and 2 chain again and slip stitch followed by a chain 1. So our first petal is done. So for the second petal we will go into the next stitch, and here only, if you can see here, and we will do a slip stitch like this. Okay, then again chain 2, 1 and 2. In the second chain also we have to do 3 double crochet. So first double crochet, second double crochet and the third double crochet. So all the double crochet will go into the same stitch. Then chain 2, 1 and 2. Now slip stitch into the same chain and then chain 1. So our second petal is done. So like this we have to do 4 more petals. Okay, so we will go into the next stitch again, then slip stitch, then again 2 chain. Now we have to do 3 double crochet 1, 2 and 3. Then 2 chain, 1 and 2 will go into the same stitch, and then a chain 1. So like this we have already done 3 petals. We have to do 3 more petals to complete the second round. Okay, So I will complete the second round and I will meet you at the end. So now I have at the end of round 2, and now I have done 2 chain stitch, and we will do a slip stitch into the same chain stitch and then a chain 1. Now what we have to do is we have to do 4 chain stitch, 1 2 3 and 4, and then we will go here. If you remember we have done after each chain 2 we have done after slip stitch we have done chain 1, so we have to do a slip stitch into the next chain 1. See, I have done 4 chain stitch here. Okay, then here the chain 1, here is the chain 1, we have to do slip stitch here only. Okay, so like this. So again chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4. Again here if you can see the chain 1, here this chain 1 we have to do a slip stitch. First next also like this we have to continue. See, from the back I'll show you. This is one chain, this is the second one, then we will move on to the third chain, chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4, and then here chain 1 we will do a slip stitch. So like this we have to continue. Okay, so now in the first chain 1 we will do a slip stitch, and now we will do another slip stitch here. If you can see this chain, okay, here we have to do another slip stitch followed by chain 3. Okay, now we have to do 5 double crochet here. Okay, so first double crochet, second, third, fourth and fifth. Now again 3 chain, 1 2 and 3. Then in the same space here only we have to do a slip stitch. Okay, like this. So our first petal is done. Now chain 1, then we will move on to the next chain here, and then a slip stitch, and then 3 chain, same way, 1 2 and 3. Then we have to do 5 double crochet here also, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and slip stitch into the same space here only. Okay, so now chain 1, then we will move on to the next chain space, and then slip stitch, and then again 1 2 and 3. So we have to continue like this to make the second layer. Okay, so I have done all the 6 petals. Okay, so now in the same place we have to do a slip stitch. And then another slip stitch into the next here, next chain space, and then followed by chain 1, and you can just cut your yarn. Okay, so our double layer flower is ready. Now, as I have used a beads in the center, you can use a beads, it's totally optional. If you have any beads, you can use I will use a beads, I'll show you. And just I will just hide the tails or the loose ends to give a clear finish, like this. Okay, so I'm using a pearl and a normal needle to stitch and like this I will stitch in the center. Okay, so our double layer flower is ready, and you can use this flower in your hair clips. Like